Cinderella. Once upon a time, there lived a young girl named Ella, who was good and kind and beautiful. But poor Ella had a mean, wicked stepmother and two ugly stepsisters who were just as mean and wicked as their mother. They were cruel to Ella and made her do all the work. And they called her Cinderella because she was always dirty from the cinders by the fire. One day a royal invitation arrived. All the young ladies in the land were invited to a grand ball at the palace. Cinderella's stepsisters were very excited. They made Cinderella help them get ready. "Find my gloves," said one. "Brush my hair," shouted the other. "May I come too?" asked Cinderella. "No, why would the prince dance with you? You're dressed in rags," sneered the sisters, pushing her aside. Cinderella sat down by the fire and began to weep. Then all at once a kindly old lady appeared. "Who are you?" asked Cinderella. "I am your fairy godmother," she said, "and you shall go to the ball." "Now fetch me a pumpkin," said the fairy godmother. Then she waved her magic wand and turned the pumpkin into a wonderful coach. With another wave of her wand, she turned a frog into a coachman and 4 tiny mice into prancing white horses. Then the fairy godmother waved her wand once more, and the rags Cinderella was wearing turned into a beautiful gown. On her feet she had a pair of dainty glass slippers. "Oh, thank you, fairy godmother," cried Cinderella. "Now off you go, my child, and have a lovely time," said the fairy godmother. "But remember, you must be home before midnight, or your coach will turn back into a pumpkin and your gown will be rags again." Cinderella was the most beautiful girl at the ball. She danced with the prince all night, and he knew she was the one he wanted to marry. Suddenly, the clock began to strike 12. "Oh no," cried Cinderella, "I must go." But as she ran, she lost one of her glass slippers. The prince bent to pick it up and promised he would search the whole kingdom until he found her again. After many months, the prince finally came to Cinderella's house. Her stepsister shouted, "Me first!" and grabbed at the glass slipper, but it did not fit them. "May I try?" asked Cinderella shyly. So the prince knelt before her and slid the slipper onto her foot. Of course it was a perfect fit. And Cinderella and her handsome prince lived happily ever after. The end.